We're here. We are in the beautiful Nokron, Eternal City. Nokron, Eternal City, as many of you may recall, one of the more mind-blow moments that happened to me was what I formerly described as Siofra River Well, which is apparently correctly pronounced Shifra River Well. Went down here, wandered through this little area, emerged. Is this the... Ah, yes, Shifra Riverbank. Ah, yes, see, you can see the sort of exit through this well, wander through a couple ruins, wander up here. Here's a wall for a little aqueduct here. Climb up, wander through here. And we had an amazing time early on exploring this lower area. And of course, this well eventually brings us up to the deep Shifra well link that allows us to get to the Great Jaw. And I spent so long trying to figure out a way to get up to this high ground area. How do I get up here? 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 And at the end of yesterday's stream, we learned. We were clearing out Caelid and found right here there was a skull with one of those horse parkour jumping pads. Entered up into a realm of great dragons called Grail's Dragon Barrow. Ran like hell trying to avoid dragons and getting killed a whole bunch. Got to the Divine Tower of Caelid. We clearly saw that we had not yet completed the area. So how do we do that? Well, hilariously, early in my playthrough, I got to Redmane Castle Plaza. I cleared all of Redmane really early, and apparently, because of how early I did this, the castle is completely different than what many of the viewers here experienced. I literally did Limgrave and then went straight to Castle Redmane. A lot of people apparently did Limgrave and then went to Liurnia and then went to Caelid. And if you do that, literally the castle is different. So I spent a long time trying to beat a pair of bosses that are in this plaza. It's the most deaths I've had on any boss yet. But we finally did it. And the doors were closed here, saying that they were awaiting the beginning of a great festival. Well, it started. We fought against Star Scourge Radahn, who, upon defeating Star Scourge Radahn in 3 tries, woo! God tier / we have ridiculous armor, thanks to the Great Jar. We then saw a comet crash land into this area, opening up a gate where we could walk through to this high ground area in Nokron, the Eternal Gateway. Excuse me, Eternal City. So if we take a look at myself, if I go to my status, look at my equipment load. 120, baby. 120. And my endurance is at 47. I'm huge. Okay? I'm so thick, it's ridiculous. And if we look at my equipment, dude, I have Radahn's helmet, Radahn's armor, Radahn's gauntlets, Radahn's greaves. Look at the weight on this. Like an 8-pound helmet, 18-pound armor, 6-pound gauntlets, 11-pound greaves. But thanks to the Great Jar's arsenal, it vastly raises max equipment load, which is delightful. So, I am still using my Cross Naginata, which I adore. And we found this Strength 44 shield called the Visage Shield that is, you might recognize these guys that you fought against earlier. And yes, it does shoot fire. And we also have some items that we got from Radahn's soul. We have his great swords. Is it here? No. There it is. Star Scourge great sword. I don't quite have the int to be able to wear it. This thing's kind of excited to try out at some point. Kind of excited to try out. And is this just one blade, or is this 2 blades? Because technically, I could go get a second copy of it. Marcus Flavius, we are in Nokron, Eternal City, high, high above Shifra. There's Shifra way down there. And I'm way up here. to make sure... Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. I think if you two-hand it, you're holding two. Awesome. I have no interest in hurrying my way through here. Oh, I didn't have to go this way. Is that a glovewort? Oh my god, this is so beautiful from above. Because when you're way down in Shifra here, looking up at this, you can't quite see above, but yeah, these are former support columns to this pathway that would lead across. And we were actually able to get over to there from the 4 belfries in Liurnia. Jules says, I love that Sean's grabbing the gloveworts despite the day rope. Yeah, my understanding is that they upgrade your summons. But I haven't used a summon yet. Well, I mean, in a literal sense, I've, like, cast summon. And, like, went into a boss fight. My summon got completely annihilated. There? Because, I mean, literally, there's just a thing, like, right there. You know, let me... Let's give it a go. But what if I land on that? Oh, dude, that's close. That feels, like, really close. Like, yo. Dude, that's, like... I mean, come on. That's really close. Like, that's... Woo! Oh, I lost my fucking rune arc, didn't I? Fuck, man. Ah, shit. Alright. Alright. Look at that, just enough strength. Now, technically, I don't have to have this Assassin's Crimson Dagger out, so if I lose this rune arc, I can buff this and I can swap that down a wee bit. So I think I need to get some more endurance in here. Look how beautifully this renders. I so am curious about what the fuck that is, man. Because that's, like, way the hell over there. Ethan says only 38 falls is pretty impressive. I've had a lot of deaths due to horse parkour. Gravity souls. I just am stunned at how beautiful this area is. I mean, I'm just blown the hell away. Beautiful. All right, let's slink along the coast, shall we? This area could be, I mean, it could be small. It could be that, like, a lot of these areas here are just decorative. But this area could be massive. Lifeman says, what's been your favorite enemy in the game so far? I think my answer is always the Ancestor Spirit. Favorite non-boss enemy, though? Crucible Knight, probably? looks incredible. See if I can sneak around this. I sure hope there's... Oh, shit. Dude, oh, my basic attack staggers? Great. Diving. Holy shit, never diving again. Oh, look. Alright. Ha ha! Have a drink, me. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna burn him. Ah, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm getting smacked. Oh, never have fun, man. Never. You will get slapped. Try to cook them up. She'll not block while using fire. Well, if you get struck hard enough, it'll break. Alright. So I see, there's these little Flamerino areas. There's so much wildlife here. Gold-tinged excrement. We'll lower this a little bit. What do we learn about having fun? Yeah, it's like, dude, the mental models are completely different. I'm like, alright, guys, don't have fun if you want to win this. Daladi Sheets says, I had fun once. It was awful. Hi. Hello. Oh, there's many. Another one behind me. Oh shit, he didn't stagger. Or stance break, excuse me. Alright, we have 5 of them. Oh shit. Okay. No, you got it. You got it. It's yours. Alright. Hold that shield up. Rebuild. Dude, look at how little stamina I lose from this gigantic shield. My build is this shield. So I can't find these enemies on the wiki. Anyone know their name? Dude. This is what makes this game so insane. There's so many things. So many things. That, like, are just not filled out on wikis yet. I've heard this a ton. It's so amazing. Look, it's me at the start of the show. He's busy explaining to his viewers his thoughts on mental models. I mean... I wasn't gonna not do it, you know? This may have been a wise maneuver on my part before throwing myself off to say, hey, is there a near area to throw myself off? That's less, vertical? Dude, I love that. That string is awesome. This game. Oh, we love those Smith and Stone vibes. Omnidura says I stopped playing because I can't stop watching. Yeah, dude, Britt was, she found this list of things that was like suggested order of zones based on level. And I actually think that's like a really nice little helper. Because I kind of incidentally did the Weeping Peninsula earlier on. Apparently it's like a really good low-level area to go to. So maybe we'll horse parker over there, but... Look at how far down that shit is. Hell yeah. Yeah, Utora Kyoya, we have beat Godric the Grafted. We have beaten Radahn, Star Scourge, Radahn. And we have beaten someone who certainly has at least one R in her name. Well, wait, where's this path to? This is actually above the water, huh? Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I literally don't know why I jumped there. I just need to walk off. I'm exploring the way I want to explore. Problem is, right now, because my endurance is not high enough, I need to use this Great Rune to hit the endurance stat that I need. Oh, what do you want? Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. He'll stagger. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I love this build so much. Oh. Something down here? Alright, there's a couple ways we can go here. Let's go ahead and jump off this way. Even the sheer amount of content in this game is just it's hilarious is what it is. Got him. That wasn't so bad, was it? That wasn't so bad, was it? You get a good bit of equip back if you remove the seal on the torch. That's true. That's true. That actually might have been what I was doing before. Oh, is this the... I know where we are. I know where we are. Dude, I know where this is. My slow mud pals are out here. Yeah, that's the way to get to the Dragon King guy. Alright, alright. None of these, I think, are very important items. These are just... Well, I mean... Just in case. Wait. Wait, this is not where I thought it was. Wait, this is somewhere completely new to me. Oh, and there's someone who likes Celestial Dew. I'm trying to recall. Don't tell me who. Don't tell me who likes Celestial Dew. Jacob Hall says, I prefer Mountain Dew. Clarifying Horn Charm +1. What? What? Sure this thing's on too. Oh, it was on. Great. Yeah, because down here... Yeah, this is the area around here. Here's where the Dragonkin pal was, the Dragonkin soldier. VVDJ says, I love that the +1 variant has new art. You know... I don't mean this as a dig or disrespect to developers who are working on games that don't have what I'm about to say. I don't mean this as a dig. But there's some things that this game does that, like, a lot of games don't do that I haven't seen in a long time as frequently that just... Oh yeah, we did some new art for this. Things like this, where it's like, there's a lot of games that have this, and then the +1 is the exact same thing. Like, this doesn't take a huge amount of art resources, but it takes a little bit. And there's a whole bunch of, like, cosmetic and item things that are in the game. Which is like, oh yeah, you pay $60 for it, and this is all in here. And I mean, like, the reason I say I don't mean this is a dig is because, like, this studio is doing so much right from just the ability to make huge amounts of content. It's just insane to me. Yeah, and I mean, I'm like, Yeah, Delsuner says, and it's not part of a microtransaction. Yeah, and, you know, again, I don't really have any sort of issue with a game wanting to have microtransactions for cosmetics. I think that's fine. But boy, does it feel like something awesome when you're just getting a shitload of cosmetics in the game for free. I mean, that's fucking sick, man. Alright, so I'm now going to come back to here. You mean it's just little touches where, like, there's... People fall in love with little touches. Because the thing is that, like, there's, you know, me and my business partner, Eric, and the people we work with, go Team Dana TV, yeah. We talk about this thing that we call false opportunity cost. And, you know, opportunity cost, for any of you who don't know the term, is conceptually pretty straightforward. Well, if I'm doing this thing, even though it might... Let's just frame it in the context of earning money. If I do this thing that earns money, why would I do that when I could lose out on doing that thing that earns money? For instance, if you said to me, hey, Sean, I'll pay you $10 to come to my... give a talk at my college esports club. Well, I'd literally be earning $10 for doing something that I would enjoy doing, but there's a real problem, which is the opportunity cost, where if I'm doing that, well, then I can't be doing a stream, right? Pretty simple. I don't know. We have a lot of international viewers here, so I don't know if terms taught in English schools and universities are common enough. So I mean, I know a lot of you know what it is, but whatever. But, like, there's this kind of false opportunity cost that you can wind up in where you don't do anything. Let's imagine we're working on this game. And again, this is not a true story, what I'm about to say. This is just me imagining a fictional story for the game that we're all watching. You can imagine someone saying, okay, we want to have 30 zones, let's say, in this game. And you can imagine someone going, well, I mean, if we have 20 zones, our players will be happy. So it feels like we're not actually getting as much benefit concretely from doing those extra zones. So why not cut the zone count in half so that way we could create a multiplayer mode with microtransactions in it. Then that way we can please a wider variety of players, you know, something like this. So these types of trade-offs, and again, this is not something that actually happened with this, but... Get the fuck out of the way! Jesus. The livestock in this game. The livestock, excuse me, the creatures. And the thing is that, like, I know that I used an example that was, like, very microtransaction focused, but let's imagine one that's not microtransaction focused. Guys, we want to create 30 zones, and we want 10 of them to be hidden and secret and for people not to see them. Ooh, Sean, I don't know. We really should probably make sure that all the content is visible. Or, ooh, 30 zones? That's a lot. We should maybe do 20 zones, right? Because we don't want to have 30 mediocre zones. We have 20 good zones. You know what? Let's not worry about doing unique icons for whenever you +1 things. We can save a lot of resources by doing X, Y, Z. Right? And the thing is, I use the example of, like, a microtransaction-driven... Alright. Of a microtransaction-driven opportunity cost example, because it's very concrete what the money-earning thing would be. But when it comes to something like, no, we really should have... Like, no, we really should have tons of sweet hidden zones and areas that some players might never get to. It's not clear what the cost-benefit analysis of that is. It's really not. And so there's a lot of things that are just sweet that it's not clear what the ROI is. It's not even clear what the calculus is. Like, how do you evaluate from like I'm a business person who's trying to think through how I'm trying to think through what the impact will be on the bottom line of various things. It's really hard to fit in. And the reason that a lot of times we internally call this sort of thing a false cost-benefit analysis is that it's very easy to get into this situation where you're not adding interesting elements, you're not adding interesting content. The thing that you're spending your hours of the day doing is justifying to yourself inaction. I mean, I literally have known of teams that try out something, they work on something for like a month. We think that we could make this fun, but we don't know if it'll be a $1 billion hit, so we're going to can it and work on something else. Work on a new prototype for a month or two. Yeah, we think that we could make this a good game, but it's not a $1 billion game, so we don't think we're going to make it. Like... Theo says, have I given any comments to several game developers openly criticizing the praise Elden Ring got? It would be very interesting to hear his take. So let me come to that in a moment. I mean, to close this point off, what I adore so much about this game is its seeming obsession with adding in and fleshing out lots and lots and lots of little details. They just keep adding and 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 keep adding. And it creates this experience that it's like, you know, it's like what Nintendo does when it polishes its Mario games. It's not that you play it and you go, oh yeah, it's a really good Mario game. It's like transcendent almost. And this is what I feel about this game. It's like, oh my god, am I going to get another Ancestor Spirit fight? Oh my god, am I going to get another Ancestor Spirit fight? Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so the specific thing that I'm pointing to that I adore in Elden Ring is its willingness to do copious amounts of beautiful details everywhere. And one of my favorite quotes is from Mark Rosewater's 20 Years of Magic the Gathering, 20 Lessons Learned, where he said, players fall in love with the details. These overall resonances will draw them in, solid gameplay might capture them for many hours, but the thing that they will fall in love with is the details. So your comment on there's devs that are criticizing the praise that the game got, I would be curious what these specific comments are. But I do think that overall, there is a bit of a paradox that can come from sheer numbers. If there is a game that 100 people bought, and half the people hated it, you have 50 people yelling. If you have 10 million people buying a game, and 0.1% didn't like it, then there's like astoundingly crazy much more complaints about the elements in the game. So anytime someone's like, hey, have you read that there's someone who's really critical of Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, like, the fact that that exists does not bother me or surprise me. But, you know. Alright, so let's... This is the ability I want to do. Oh my god, it heals. So I think that there's a healing buff being passed on from this priestess. Oops. But, yes, unfortunately the devs in question all locked their Twitter profiles, so the tweets in question are no longer visible. Ah, that's unfortunate. Not that they locked, but unfortunate that they were probably getting a lot of shitty hate. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think disabling... What are we doing? Come here. I think people disabling of their profiles and down. Oops. Ooh. I love this ability. Shining horned headband. Oh, sick. Oh, is that what my fucking character looks like? Ugh. I literally just, like, jumped into the game immediately. But yeah, I think that, like, again, if there's 100 people that are being haters to you... Like, I mean, I've talked about this before. If you have a few % of people that are genuinely upset with you, like maybe 2... Actually, even less than that. Let's say 1%. There's a few million Day 9 TV viewers, okay? You just look it up on YouTube and Twitch, the data, right? There's a few million unique viewers. If I say something that upsets 0.1% of them, it's 1,000 people. And if they all want to tell me in the same period, I'm probably getting a nasty message every few minutes for a few weeks. Just through sheer numbers. So let's see. I don't want to go this way. I do want to try to head. I'm going to create a little barrier here for myself, just to remind. So yeah, it makes sense that they removed the... turned off their Twitter. Hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. And there's some people that I know, they're just like, what a coward, man. They should actually engage with the community. I mean, it's... When people are upset with you, ignoring whether it is justified or not, let's assume that it's justified. Let's assume it's justified for simplicity's sake. Actually, this is what I should do. Let's assume it's justified. Communication about anger just does not work in Twitter. It just doesn't work. It's busted. Because, like, imagine if there's 1,000 people that want to tell you that they're mad at you for the thing. And let's imagine that after the first 100 people, you have mentally changed. You go, wow, I really fucked that up. I'm really glad that they said that sort of stuff. There's still 900 people that want to give you their piece. It just doesn't work. So it just doesn't work. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, fucking hell yeah. So, I mean, that's a long way of saying those poor devs, I hope they're all right. But I think that, you know, some of the criticisms of this game, I would want to delineate between an area that could be improved versus it being bad at something versus because I can identify that something is bad, the whole product is bad. For instance, I do not know of a single person ever who has just gone, oh, cool, so I understand how to cast spells in this game. I've never met anyone who didn't need spell casting explained to them. I don't need anyone to give me any more evidence that that was hard to learn. And sometimes I think that... Oh, hey guy, hey little buddy. Enchanted shot. Yeah, I don't need anyone to explain that to me. So first of all, I always harp on the difference between I find an element could be improved versus that element is bad. I always care about saying the difference between this element is bad, therefore the entire set of things connected to that is bad. So the example that I like to use is that I had a bad experience in the League of Legends new player experience. True statement. Had a bad experience. I think the new player experience could be improved. Solid, strong, factual statements. If I say the new player experience is one of the worst that I have ever seen in a game, actually, objectively, total bullshit, because it's probably the most played video game in the history of the world. So clearly didn't have that much of a problem getting new players in. Which again, I will come back to when I sat down and I opened it up and I had no friends to play with because you're my only friend. And I had a negative experience. That's true. I did have that negative experience. Does this trigger everybody? Everyone's asleep at the wheel. Oh, they're both singers. Like, it is true that I had that negative experience. I do believe that it could be improved. Oh my god, everyone loves my spearmints. And I think that it could be improved, and there would probably be some amount of people who would have picked up League, put it down, and never played it again, who would come back and go, oh man, that's awesome. I like this game. I want to play this game. So, my god, this Day 9 character, I've never seen someone preface so hard before. It's true. I'm the king of prefacing. I'm the king of it. No one's better than I am at it. Number 1. Ranked NA. And so, when it comes to some of the criticisms, you know, there's particular graphical things that we could point to, you know, like, someone could note that, you know, the ground here, we can see repeated texturing on it. It's literally not hard to see that this rock and this rock and this rock and this rock and this rock are the same rock, right? And they're equally spread. We could say, there's ways to improve this, okay? There's ways to improve this. I've seen people talk about some of the grass, some of the rendering of the trees, things like this. Yep, totally, I can see ways in which it could be improved. Does it more than get the job done of creating an immersive and beautiful landscape to walk in? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Does it more than make up for it with extraordinary gameplay that I can't get anywhere else? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. This game rules. More than makes up for it. So I think some of the comments that people have said on Twitter, I've seen things along the lines of, dude, I've never seen worse UI UX for spellcasting. Ugh. And that's only slightly hyperbolic. Because it really is so bad that it's actually... It's comedy, man. That shit's fucking hilarious how stiff and awkward the UI is. Just an underground beach. It's like no big deal. Hey, sweetheart. And so I think that when I went back through the tutorial area, because many of you saw that I did the tutorial out of order, I accidentally just walked right past the tutorial region. The Gibbs says, wait, I genuinely don't get what's bad about spellcasting. Yeah, sure. So, there is this place to memorize spells, and you list them here, and it's unclear how you even cast them. And when you learn, oh, I need to go to my inventory, I need to equip a specific thing. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. See, if the armament, in the other hand, has a skill, that skill will be used instead. Notice that, like, literally nowhere here does it even say how that this does spellcasting. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I in the tutorial, it does tell you to do this. But, I mean, I can't figure it out in the game. So, you know, I heard, I think, very reasonable, like, man, I really wish there was something in the game. And there's clear places where they could have introduced this sort of stuff, you know, for instance. Okay. For instance, when you are at the memorized spell screen. If it says, you know, these will require a special seal with this symbol, and then you can see that symbol in the inventory, you know, there's solutions. There are indeed solutions to this problem. And, you know, I've seen people say the game never explains this. If you look in the tutorial, it actually does. But there's a big difference between there exists a place at one point in time that this information was displayed versus... Ooh, shit. Ah, yes, the horse parkour challenge. Let's see. Alright, I am not tall enough to do that. Let's see. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? Actually not sure. Ah, I see. Yeah, there's a difference between there exists a location where it was said, and does the fact that it came up on the screen once solve every use case? I think the answer to my sort of excessively framed question is, oh, of course not. Of course this doesn't solve every single case. Fucking awesome. Look how awesome. I'll go to the Steak America. It's awesome. So awesome. What? Okay. Alright, well, you know, let's loop around the other way. you'll notice... So now I have 44 strength, so I can hold my shield. Oh, did I not like this? Oh, I'm awesome. I literally missed this one completely. What were we talking about? Yeah. I think there's issues that people have pointed to with Elden Ring that are along the lines of, dude, it was so hard to fucking learn how to cast spells. I've seen a lot of things that I will point back to that mental model conversation that we were having earlier. People are playing and they're like, dude, I can't beat this guy even once. He's so hard. And it's like, yeah, no, of course you're supposed to die to him like 8 times, learn it, and then win on the 9th. But it's just not very clear when you first play. Come here. So I'm trying to think, like, we're on this whole long burble about, like, ooh, when is criticism justified? When is it not? Etc. And so if there's specific comments that devs have made, I think it's much easier for me to respond to those specifically. It took me like 30 minutes to get around to, yeah, what comments? Instead, I spent time talking about the nature of communication. Oh, don't smack me. Oh my gosh, trampled me. I feel so trampled right now, oh my god. But anyways, yeah, I think there's things to be improved upon. I think the thing that I see this structure of argument a lot. Not necessarily argument, but I see the structure of statement a lot. Where I see people say, I literally don't know why anyone would ever like these games because I found issue blah. And it's strange. It's like, because I have identified one thing, the entire product is rotten. I'm always surprised to hear that. I think that's the last one. Oh, fuck. There goes my souls. I just mistimed that roll and got 3-shot. Let's go to the Steak America. Combo. He says, nice, the wolf's feeling good about that one. You know, I think that probably, again, the highest level point that we should probably all admit and agree to is that there's really just not that much drama happening about the commentary with this game. There's really not. Twitter is like this thing that finds the most controversial, shitty sentiments and statements and puts, like, a magnifying glass and a megaphone on that shit. By and large, people just fucking love this game and don't post to Twitter. And I actually think that this is an issue that, broadly speaking, I take with a lot of, like... Oh. A lot of takes on Twitter, a lot of, like, you know, online news sites and stuff. It's just, like... people reporting on what other people are saying on Twitter. Fireproof dry liver. So I don't know. I mean, I've personally dealt with this, where someone's like, Sean, hello, I'm a journalist with so and so. Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Sean. I'm wondering if you can get your take on some of the controversy surrounding thing XYZ that you said or did. And I'm like, I don't think there's a controversy. Why would you say that? Because everything's fine? I mean, I literally had this conversation with someone where they said, and what would you say? Well, because we were at that point in the conversation. So yeah, no, everything's fine. I don't know. Sean, this person and that person was saying this about you. Okay. Well, how would you respond to people that are... It was one of these people are saying, as opposed to, you know, any specific discussion. Sean, how would you respond to the fact that people are saying XYZ thing? How would you respond? And I just say, oh, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm good. I think everything's fine. And frankly, I think that if someone says... Like, here's just like a personal belief of mine. If someone says something... and it's negative about me, or makes fun of me, that's fine. I mean, like, I don't know. I think this need to respond... Someone said this shitty thing about you. What's your response? Nothing. It's fine. It's literally fine to make fun of me. It's fine to not like me. It's fine to have a hot take and dunk on me. That's fine. And you know what? I defend people's right to do that. Oh my god. I defend people's right to do that. I think it's a healthy and good thing. You know, like people gossip about their boss because it's cathartic and it feels good. People talk about, oh, my teacher's so dumb. Ugh. Okay, I should probably heal, huh? Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so lucky. I don't know, it's just, I think to a certain degree, it's okay for people to just say stuff and not always have to justify it or get responded to and all this stuff. Jacob Hall says, people are saying you're wonderful. How would you respond to this? I'd tell those shitty fuckfaces to go eat shit and fuck themselves in their faces. But they're allowed to think that. Got him! Ba-bow! Jacob Hall says, I'll pass that along for you. Wonderful. Brilliant. Such spice. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I gotta hit this button. Oh, I already have this full, huh? Alright, whatever. That was too complicated for me. Is this the Happy Hob channel now? Yeah. I mean, my experience is that people are by and large pretty nice. I mean, not even pretty nice. By and large, people are awesome. People rule, they're interesting. They're skilled at different, various, and interesting things. Meeting and talking to people it's wonderful. I think it's fantastic. I think if someone really doesn't like you and thinks that you kind of totally suck ass, what is this? Then that's okay. That's just okay. Oh. Beautiful. Ancestral infant's head. Oh, let's equip an infant's head, man. Let's go. What kind of item was that? Okay, so let me go to the inventory. Spray vapor? Huh. Interesting. Now here's an interesting question. How the hell do I exit this area? Ah, I see. I think this is where I go. See, I think I need to... Ah, that's it. I think the interesting traversal of these environments is so satisfying. I think it's so satisfying. Like, just literally the puzzle to try to leave this area. Very fun. You know? It's fucking sweet. Oh, camera, what are you doing? I make the worst points. Dude, I can't wait to watch Severance tonight. I am looking forward to it. Oops, I missed it. So I haven't gone through the center area where there's... Oh, that is dogs. Oh, what? There's a way out? Yep. I just fast traveled. Yep. I was like, I know. I'm going to explore your design. Like, fast traveling's probably easier than what I'm doing. Xavier2 says, Sean, a dev for Ubisoft. Oh, let me get this out. Here we go. Dev for Ubisoft. Battlefield says, the fact that Elden Ring scores a 97 on Metacritic is proof that reviewers don't give a flaming poop about game UX. My life is a lie. It's fine. Responded by Sony devs saying, nor PC graphics stability and performance apparently. Which another Sony dev says, nor quest design really. Alright, this is great. Yeah, I mean, I am firmly of the belief that virtually everything that comes out of a person's mouth is just shit falling out of their mouth. And is not carefully computed, robustly analyzed statements that are ready to be presented to the world. So, if there's a dev that's like, dude, it's a 97, fuck, no one cares about UX, my life is a lie, I see that as a poor person venting. Because you know what? That poor person who's working in UX, which is fucking ridiculously important, probably is gonna have people say to them, yeah, don't worry about your whole fucking career, bro. Like, UX doesn't matter. Just look at what happened with Elden Ring. Alright, who's ready? Oh, no. Oh my god, dogs. Fiercest enemy in this game. Yeah, and the thing is that, like, I don't know, I just think it's fine for someone to get on Twitter and be like, ugh, this is so fucking stupid. Twitter, at the end of the day, is a technology that was built for people to complain about the DMV and dunk on each other, right? That's what the technology is for. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's fine. I mean, like, dude, if you have ever worked... Alright, so I obviously work in the creative space. I am a streamer. I have done, not just broadcasts here, but I've done 1,000,001 events as a host or commentator or fucking... fancy man. A dandy fancy panted pal. And like... Oops, wrong button. Hold, bam. Something that is super consistent is someone just shitting all over what you do right there in the situation. Because they're treating you like a piece, like a little action figure to their little whims and their dreams. And you know they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It sucks, man. It doesn't all the time suck, but when it sucks really hard. No need to get into the games. No, I mean, no one tunes into these because of the commentators. No offense, Sean. No one's going to tune into this due to the commentators. It's about the players. So how do we get the gameplay on? Sean, I appreciate that you say that you can fill here, but, like, people aren't here for you. They're here for the players. I'm like, wow, we really don't need to talk to me that way. Like, I fucking... You learned about esports 6 months ago, guy. Like, holy shit. And again, it's not that they're wrong and I'm right. It's like, oh my god. PS Wham says, damn, you got so much unwarranted hate at TI and you did an amazing job. I really didn't get that. It was not bad. It was fine. It was completely and totally fine. I thought I did a very fine job. Not an amazing job. I didn't know the game very well. Because I didn't know the game very well, I wasn't able to perform very well. That's fine. A lot of people said a lot of nice things. Some people had negative things to say. But it was fine. Again, it was really not bad. I'm certain that there was a big Twitter thread. Or a big Reddit thread, or a big wherever thread. But, you know, it was fine. So, when it comes to those devs talking about, like, oh, well, clearly no one cares about graphical performance. Oh, clearly no one cares about X, Y, Z thing. I don't know, it's just people are having days. Oh. Oh my god, yes! We're just gonna run. And the water droplets. This is so beautiful, dude. There's now all these little goats around. So I'll reiterate my thoughts on what I found made this fight so beautiful. Everything has this sorrowful feel. And every possible mixture. First of all, the fact that this cave is very wide create this incredible sense of emptiness. The fact that the fog fill color is this somber blue. Look as we back away, this just wide blue. The water droplet noises of the rain. The water on the ground. Water is associated with melancholy. I mean, it's like you just layer these resonances. And then you have the elk, which is like famously used to represent, you know, the force of elements in nature. You know, Princess Mononoke with the spirit of the forest being an elk. And then, like, the decay. I mean, it's just, there's just so many things instilling this feeling of sorrow. And even just, like, this beautiful, empty violin. And by the way, I just want to note something for any who are struggling with this game. I want to note that all I'm doing is walking away. I mean, there's a lot of boss fights where if you just, like, move away from the boss, it's, like, plenty of calm. Uh-oh. I got kicked. This fight is really not particularly hard. Oh, I did that way early. I'm better than this. Look at how beautiful this is. Just those mournful cries. I mean, it's so beautiful. Oh, sick! That's interesting. So maybe I have to hurry up when it's in the fight. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Oh, man. That does a lot of damage. I need to run forward. Oh, it's so good. Steak America. The boss heal? Yeah. Hey, we just hit 400 deaths. Dude, just listen to this transition when we go in there. Where am I? There they are. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I have so much stability with this shield. I think it's 76 or something. Oh, I thought I did that right. I don't even think I can interact with these. This seems to be a different phase of the boss. I mean, that's just beautiful. And the music's different than the other Ancestor Spirit, too. Oh, shit. What if I hit him 4 times? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, that's some new shit. Shield rules. This is just spectacular. Remembrance of the regal ancestor. Really? Wow. Oh my god. I mean, that was just beautiful. I mean, the extending the theme of, you know, I mean, the fact that it's called the Ancestor Spirit, the idea of the slow passing away of the ancestors, represented by this one Ancestor Spirit that's slowly draining life from all of its surrounding spirits just to hang on for a little bit longer. Oh my god. Oh, you can still go back? What is this? What is this? Let's take a look. The power of its namesake. Ooh, ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview of their tree. Life sprouts from death as it does from birth, such as the way of the living. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Math, if you're ever taking a break from subbing and hanging out here, know we're thinking of you on that. Always welcome to come back whenever things are feeling a little more comfortable. There it is. It's so good. That entire fight is so good. So, we've basically done everything except going up this path here. Finally, since I sub 2, I don't even have Netflix. Dude, my hand's tired from that fight. I'm actually going to get a quick refill on water and coffee. I'll be right back. Quick refill on water and coffee. Ay, 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 fucking yay. Okie dokie. Is there something else down there? Like... I don't remember the other one glowing still. Maybe my memory sucks. Alright, I'll check one more. Can the answer is just talking to himself? Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. Once around. But, oh, yeah, there's a question here from, was it Spherical? Spherical, my hands are slightly busy. And my eyes are slightly busy. But was there something that you were asking earlier? Because I feel like you added me and there was a question and I feel like I didn't get to it. Hey, Tableman5, good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Holy shit, I cannot wait for Severance. Oh, dude, Ethernet, your wife and I are going to have a great time. Circle says, that's okay. I was just asking if the free MIT course was a good way to get into programming. You know, I am strongly of the opinion that the best way to get into programming is to do any first step where you're coding a bunch. It's not like, you know, if you're weightlifting wrong, you can, like, seriously injure yourself. You know. Wait, what? Ethan, this is, wait, you just said your wife and I are gonna have a great time? Ah, fuck. I melded two things. I was like, dude, you and your wife are gonna have a great time, because me and my wife, we had a great time watching Severance as well. Dude, Ethernet, you and my wife were, you're like, Sean, Sean, there's a TV show recommendation that you said, my wife and I are really excited to watch it. And I'm just like, Ethernet, I'm having an affair with your wife. Just like, you're like, holy fuck, this is the worst way to learn about that. And I'm like, oh yeah, isn't that a horrible way to learn about that? Wow, anyways, this Ancestor Spirit fight was beautiful. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. Whoopsie daisies. But yeah, any coding you do is great. It's not like with weightlifting where if you're not using proper form, you might injure yourself. So if you're really interested in making a commitment to fitness, getting a trainer is a great way to help prevent some of those issues. Rather, it's more something like, dude, just fucking, dude, just do it. Start coding stuff. Start making stuff. Because the faster you start making things, yeah, like with coding, the best thing you can do with coding is make lots of mistakes. Just make lots and lots and lots of mistakes. Because the entire process of coding is fixing those mistakes. That's all coding is fixing those. Can we lock on? What the hell happened? Just like do anything. Just do any kind of coding you want. It'll just only get better. It'll only get better. That was a little clumsy. And I mean, I also think that it's kind of like volume is the most important thing. Most important thing that you do is lots of coding. Lots and lots and lots and lots. So, you know, I kind of think about, like, with Dota or StarCraft. I remember when Pulse, who was just a championship caliber player, did military service because he's a Korean citizen. When he was done with his Korean military service, he came back to play StarCraft. And his first few days back streaming, I watched a lot of that, and he said the same thing over and over and over and over again. He just kept saying, guys, all of you are wrong. The mistake is not that I need to change the build. What is... I can't see. It's like, I just need to play more. I just need to play and play and play and play and play and play. And I just need to get used to playing. That's it. And then once I've played a few hundred games, then I can start thinking about strategy. Same thing with coding, right? You're not... I've seen people become debilitated because they're trying to find the right thing to write down in their code. Oh shit, I lost all my souls. I'm not paying attention. Let me just focus for a quick sec. I have all these Ancestor Spirit souls. How many of these do I have? Not a lot. I've seen a lot of people just convince themselves, like, okay, I need to... Yeah, I've seen people just debilitate themselves by like, oh my gosh, I have to figure out the right... What if I'm doing it wrong? So you just code. Code a lot. Coding, if you look at your code 6 months later and go, oh, this code sucks, you just delete it and write better code. It's great. Great, great, great. I'm gonna say this says... Oh. I'm gonna say this says... I do think one thing that a teacher provides is what are some problems that can be solved. Would you agree or disagree? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, if the way that you want to start coding is by, like, taking a course with a teacher, great. I wasn't trying to suggest that teachers are bad. I was trying to suggest that you should err on the side of doing. And just make sure that you're having output. In other words, don't spend time researching what the best class is or what, you know, ooh, should I invest in this one or should I invest in that one? You know, just pick one. You'll be great. Dude, I am so befuddled by this thing. Because, like, it didn't... The other one wasn't glowing, right? I feel like the other one was not. Maybe I'm crazy. Now, why would it let me go over here? I bet there's something interesting that I can drop down to. Alright, this is the game. Nothing here. I'll do a little sweep to see if I can see across onto this side. No. Fairvax the Dragon. 103 years and your character now looks like Magnus the Red from Warhammer 40k. Hell yeah. Thanks, Fairvax. Happy 103, baby. Onward through Nokron.
Alright, nice.
Stone sword key. Can't wait to level up my endurance again. Or jellyfishes. No, they chose to be there and turn red. Everyone knows that that's a surefire way to get yourself stabbed. Fairfax is glad you're continuing to enjoy Elden Ring. I may have to give it a shot myself after finishing my first run of God of War. Yeah, my dear friend Tristan also, too, described that God of War is, like, if I kept playing God of War, it would feel a lot like this. Ooh, I don't have enough souls. Nope. 40 endurance. Yeah, love to see that. Ay. You know what? It's fine. I don't like seeing in the dark anyways. Yeah, Xavier, I have no interest in paying for PS Plus. Ah, yes, my favorite form of entry. Weird, spindly, pillory thingies. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. Alright, I was trying to switch to my sword. I accidentally blew past it. Alright, so here's what you're trying to equip. Oh. Fucking head is hilarious. I love getting in the zone of these fights. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh! Did I not hit the button? Fuck! See, there's this slightly annoying thing. You know, I will pull off the shield. Which means I can raise my dexterity. There's this thing where if he is holding his shield and you just bop him on the shield, he'll charge you. But if you start swinging and he begins a move right as you start swinging, you just get hit. So that's what happened then. That's why I took that damage. I think the Crucible Knight is my favorite enemy in the game. Because once you master him, he feels so good to play against. I don't know what the Deer Remembrance items are? No. Because we hadn't even gotten to a thingy, bonfire. See? Come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I have an idea. So my short sword is not even remotely close to as high level as my Naginata. And I actually, when I first fought this guy, I didn't have a lot of armor. I didn't have a shield that was this powerful. And I've never even tried. Now, I am nearly certain that we can take this guy out if we just use our sword. Because I'm pretty consistent against the Crucible Knights because the game gave us so much practice. But I kind of want to try this out, you know? Let's use our goofy, doofy shield. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Oh yeah, I don't even think I picked my sword. Oh shit! What happened? Alright, time for attempt number 1. I think the sword is better, Kappa. I know, Phosphorus, and I couldn't agree more. So first things first. So, and it's kind of funny because this is finally actually going to be a little bit more Soulsy how I do this. So first I just get hit to do a little research. It's a very Soulsy kind of experience. So first, I feel like if I'm trying to beat a boss or an enemy in a Souls game, I like to do research runs. I mean, you saw me do this when I was up against the very first Crucible Knight jail. Up against first Crucible Knight in the whatever the hell jail it was in Loomgrave. Where you just go and you try to be like, okay, so what is the range on this? Fucking hell. Why is it that literally the most simple shit I keep fucking doing, man? Dude, it's so funny. Like, when I saw the Crucible Knight, the first time you saw it, like, my pupils dilated like I was Neo in the Matrix. I was like, I will pull out my longsword +7, an extremely weak item, and perfectly dodge every attack. And everyone in chat was like, oh shit, Day 9, he's so fucking good. He's in the zone. He's mastered the Crucible Knight. Holy shit. And then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I stop going back to this method that's low level and successful, but might take a while? Let me do some, air quotes, research to try to really see how things go. Fucking throw myself off twice. Anyways. But I like to do research runs where I just go out, take some damage, see how much I can get away with. Because the problem that I had when I tried to use my shield against the Crucible Knight the first time is that he removed so much of my stamina, it was useless. And the second problem I had... Yo, I'm here. The second problem that I had is that when I tried to use my Naginata and a no-shield... Oh, the shield... Right here, when I would want to stab... I can't get a hit in there because my Naginata is not quite fast enough. And, getting camera souls. Ay. It's so much less stamina to just... Oh, I see. I'm trying. Scratch my eyeball. So I can't stab that because it'll... Oh shit, don't throw a second one. Pull your fucking thing out. Ah, yeah. I must be rolling it too late. Alright, I got fucked because I accidentally tapped my R2 button twice. And I was like, ah! I just shouldn't do that at all. Shouldn't do that at all. So here's something that I think is really useful that I sort of accidentally stumbled across in that. Is that, I like this thing's moveset. So, let me see if I can explain this. So, the thing that I like about the longsword, compared to the Naginata, is that the longsword move, it's just faster. So if I switch to this one and I go swipe, it's just a little bit fast, or a little bit slower. And so what I was doing is I was using the sword with its really swift attacks to be able to two-hand it and hit and roll. But this attack is a little slow. So, you know, we might say, why don't you employ the same strategy with the two-handed Naginata? The problem is it's too slow in the second phase, because he'll do a move and you need a hit and then roll to dodge his tail. And his tail comes out really fast, so you barely have enough room to do a longsword hit. But I realized this swing, this one, is really quick. If I hold the shield up and do the stab, that's faster. So look, holding it and then stab, stab, roll. And then versus stab, roll. You see how it's a little slower with the non-shield block? So I think that's the key to if I want to use the Naginata, which is my more upgraded, more powerful weapon. So I think I can throw from this range. Can't hit his shield because it'll... And hit. What? That did not work at all. This is another bit of an issue that I had when I was doing shield type things, is if you try to block things... I'm doing this because it's free damage. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this move? Okay. Shield that. That's close quarters. Not that way. Now. Very good at the game. I'm very good at the game. Very, very good at the game. Alright. Dude. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, huh? Look at me, huh? Can I just say, I believe yesterday it was Seriously Angsty that told us the following story. When Seriously Angsty first purchased this game, Seriously Angsty, I don't even know if you're here. So there's a regular here named Seriously Angsty who started the game off, and you start here at first step. And he saw there was a tree sentinel here, and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna run this way. And then walk to the lake, and the first thing he did is go into the Dragon Burnt Ruins, go into the pit that has the trap door that teleports you here to the Celia Crystal Tunnel. So Seriously Angsty has played the game for about 15 minutes. At which point, Seriously Angsty goes, oh fuck, there's no way I can possibly get through this area, and tries to run out. But instead of reaching the exit, my friend, Seriously Angsty, runs straight to the fucking boss room, walks in, and that's one of the hardest bosses I've encountered in the entire game. And it just fucking annihilates him, and then he's like, holy shit, this game is fucking impossible! Oh my god! And that moment is so much like this moment, where the insane things that happen in this game, I think are what make it awesome. I've told that story like 7 times. And by the way, if I accidentally confused that, if that was someone else's story, please let me know. I'm pretty sure it was seriously angsty. Pretty sure. They were here talking a lot yesterday. Beautiful. Dude, I mean, it was so funny. It took me quite a few tries. What's the boss in the Celia Tunnel, by the way? Oh, God, the... Forgotten... Falling Star Beast. Shit, what the fuck? Holy fuck. Oh, I see, it's a useful night variant. Fuck, I can't see shit. Okay. These little bastards sneaking in on me. Yeah, the little guy was like, ugh. Little guy's the MVP, man. I don't know why this thing just faces you straight to the wall. Oh, I don't hear him. Oh, he's not going to respawn. Oh, fuck yeah. How many Crucible Knights have we killed? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that I remember. Because there was the jail one. There was the boss that we fought at Redmane Castle. There was the one that's at the far other end from the 4 belfries, and there's this one. Richard Murdoch says, do you ever plan on respecting or trying other builds? Are you content with everything so far? Oh, yeah, I mean, I actually feel pretty over the moon. I mean, I would love to replay the game as a hardcore spellcaster. Did you ever kill the Stormvale Castle one? Yes, I killed the Stormvale Castle one. Yes, yes, yes. That's right, it says 5. Constantly turning that fucking camera around to make sure that guy isn't coming in. Frostbitten. was the most esports thing I've ever done. Order healing? Oh, hell yeah. What's that do? Oh, hell yeah. Alleviates death blight buildup. Oh, I wonder why I'm getting this right now, huh? I wonder why I'm getting this right now. Oh, it's just the most beautiful thing ever. So down here is where we fought the Dragonkin warrior. Not the Dragonkin warrior, the Dragonkin soldier. One of them. Come here. Come over here to the edge where there's windows. In case, I don't know, you have a moveset. My fucking shield. Oh. Jesus Christ. Gotcha. Woo! Somber Schmiffenstone. So this tanky build is wild. Yeah. Oh my god, Doom Kitty. Oh my. Oh yes, Doom Kitty. Fucking happy Friday. Oh shit. Spears, who wore it better? Day 9 did. Well, of course. Dude, Chloe, I don't know if you have been fucking playing Elden Ring, but this is the, like, oh my god, one of the greatest games ever. It's so good. I mean, the number of open world games that I've played, where once I get halfway through the game, I just feel like I'm kind of slogging along, getting to the end. This game is the perfect first Soulsborne-like experience. Very perfect first one. Because in, I like to think of the easiest way to understand Dark Souls, like the original Dark Souls, is it's kind of like challenging golf courses. You know, like, getting from this bonfire to the next bonfire is kind of like, it's like a par 20. It should take you about 20 tries of dying, learning, then getting to the next one. Hey, guys. A lot of these guys. And that can be unenjoyable if you're not in the mood for it. Right? Because all that there is to do is to keep trying. And especially when every single game has death as a negative. And the reason I do the golf comparison is that if you're playing like mini golf and you hit and you do not get a hole in one, you don't throw your golf club. You're like, fuck, this game is so fucking, Fucking hate mini golf. Why don't they make the holes easier? Oh god. No, you're supposed to take 4 or 5 hits to get it in. And sometimes 12. And if you get it in 2 or 3, you feel good. You're like, oh, fuck yeah, I did that. Hell yeah. And that, I feel, is a much better representation of how it should feel in the Dark Souls games, where if you die, it's more hilarious. It's more like, ah, yeah. Golden Centipede. He says, honestly, the way you explained it, where it's not about an easy mode, it's about realizing this is the fun of the game, and seeing more people just love trying over and over has completely changed my mindset. Yeah, because, I mean, like, I think that's one of the biggest mindset shifts, is, like, when you die, you're supposed to go, all right, okay, cool. Let me try again. Because, like, all anyone ever does in the Souls games is die. And this game creates a much gentler on-ramp by creating Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula as areas that are, like, pretty, honestly... Oh, shit. Yeah, if you die, it's just, you know, it's just like a sort of funny thing that everyone experiences. Give me them golden centipedes. I don't know what they do, but I fucking want them. And by the way, dude, just great quality of life thing. If you go to some of your crafting... Where's... This is inventory. If you go to the crafting materials, look. Found by hunting carnivorous beasts. Found by killing stormhawks. Found by hunting birds, or this golden centipede. Found near churches and similar. Exceedingly rare to find. You know, there's some that are more mysterious, but like found in the swamp of Aeone, found near wildfires or elsewhere. It's so good. So is this where I wanted to go? I think so. Let me just double check something. Yashi Akuma says, then we have dying to fucking bullshit because Mr. Horse. Mr. Horse can't turn around when you're next to a cliff. Oh my god, without moving forward. No, so close to the edge. Oh my god. Yeah, no, but the thing is that things like that I think are fucking hilarious once the context of the game becomes clear. Well, it sure does look like a boss arena, doesn't it? Oh, this is the game. Oh, fuck you. This fucking game. Okay. I need to not be by this edge. Steak America. Steak America. What's your favorite place in America? Steak America. I need more water. These battles are making me thirsty. Oh my god, look at the generosity of the American states in this game. Alright, hold on. Alright. And I'm back. Oh, my thumb's getting a little tired. Alright. I am back. Hello, everyone. I can't tell if it comes on a timer or at half health. I think it's half health. So that both does damage. Alright, I need to be a little slower on that. I get in real close. Okay. Alright, alright. Vapor Alice, as long as I have Prime subs, I'll be subscribed to you. Yeah, Seinfeld reference is pretty good. It's pretty good, my references. I've never actually watched the episode. I don't know what the reference is, but I know that if you say these pretzels are making me thirsty, people are like, oh yeah, it's a Seinfeld reference. No, you fucking piece of shit. Get back here. Oh my god, this game. Oh shit, I took damage. Oh, I literally missed the B button entirely, and it was fine. So I think it is at half health. Let's get both of them on the same side. goodness. All right. I wonder if I should just get some grease out. Because I think if I get this one close to low, like close to 50%, and then try to just burst out and finish them off. Because I actually just don't see a way to beat both of them at the same time. Anything else here? Well, this has been really nice so far. So I think that actually I should stay back in this corner, because I think I kind of need them to be on the same side. I don't know how I'm actually going to do that otherwise. I mean, I gotta be careful I don't fucking roll off the edge. But this feels like the only place where I can, like, actually get the angles good. And given how long this is going, I'm nearly 100% positive now that it is, in fact, connected to health. Challenging by himself. So here's where we need to just wait a little bit. We can drink. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Scared me. I am right at the edge. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I think what I need to do is I need to get some sort of magic grease. I think I need to get some sort of magic grease, and right when the guy's getting low... I need to use that. I think I have a lot of magic grease. Okay. Woo! We're gonna be here for a little bit. My left thumb is tired. It's just a tired thumb. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill in this corner because it's like a little bit of a concave. So even with my shield up. See, like, a lot of these guys just have spots where you can just deal damage to them, and it's really hard for their hitboxes to strike you. I guess this is every single boss. Is this doing any additional damage at all? Holy shit. Camera souls. Because given the open world nature of the game, how do you know if you're just too under level to tackle a certain boss and should go grind a bit more somewhere else? The answer is, do whatever feels good. Most of the time when there's a tough boss, let me see if I can state this properly. A boss will have a move set where you'll have to, like, position, dodge, and block to be able to hit and deal damage. And so, if you are properly leveled, you will have to successfully block, dodge, or position to avoid his attacks. You'll probably need to do that, like, 15 or 20 times. So if you are over-leveled, you still need to do the same learning process, but you might only need to do it 10 or 12 times. If you're under-leveled, you might need to do it 20, 25 times. So really, I would encourage you to not necessarily think in terms of levels. Not necessarily. But to think in terms of, you know, am I in the mood for this? Do I even want to do this shit? Because the higher power your character is, the more room for error, kind of. I would say that the window for error is still the same. It's an identical window for error. It's just that you need to successfully avoid the error case fewer times. And so basically, like when I played, I went straight to one of the big early game hard bosses, ditched for a few hours, came back, took him out. And I know of people that played for 30 hours and never wanted to fight him. Which, terrific. Oh shit, I'm right at the edge. Oh. I'm gonna hit him with the Scarlet Rod, baby. Got him. What? I had my shield up. Holy shit, he got here fucking fast. Alright, hitting him. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Wait, did the stream die? Stream dead? Are we live? Are we dead? Alright, we should be okay. Seems okay now? Okay. This is how we do it. Okay. Oh, we're in the fucking water. That is nice. I see. I think this is how to do it. What am I doing? I rolled the wrong time. Okay, I think I see how to do this. Woo! 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 I think this is the way to do it. I think this is the way to do it. Can't change my flask allocation. By the way, we had some serious frame dropperonis in the pepperoni. Let me just do a little quick refresh of things on my end. I've been having some internet issues this morning. So, no problemo, no problemo. Oh my god, the ever devastating dark screen. No. No! Oh my god, I'm back! Oh, Jesus. He's returned. But it's not displaying. Why is it not displaying? There it is. Hi, yeah. There we go. So I think I chill here in the back and deal as much damage to him as I can, and then I start winding around this way. Oops. Oopsie. I think it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, time for the slowest game. Oh, shit. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I see. Oh, that's different than what I thought was happening. Okay. Oh. See, just nice and slow. I'm just waiting for a single opening. This is going to be an Omega patience run. What I just said about patience. way to remove that poison. I need to check some things after this. Let's see if I go to my inventory. I don't think I can get there in time. That's where I actually have a window right there. Fuck me. Ooh, wrong buttons, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Oh! Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. So, it's when he does the charge and swing, I need to be able to roll towards him. Okay. Let's... Come to me. How annoying must this be as this boss? Oh, I think maybe my button's a little busted. What? B button. I keep... There's a few times when I've hit the B button. Maybe it's just my understanding of the timing's wrong. Dude, I have the Stardew Valley song stuck in my head. You can look it up. The name of the track is Playful. Just listen to it, man. The track is an absolute banger. What is Rune's perma-lost? I don't know, maybe like 200k. Alright, I did that wrong. Timing on that swipe is really weird to me. It's actually all water over here. fuck, he's on the other side! I thought he was behind me over there. Okay. Yeah, I thought that he continued to path around. Twin Gargoyles fights. A classic in Souls games. A classic. God, that poison is fucking annoying. Holy shit. Right at... Oh shit, the guy doesn't... Ah, fuck. I thought that I was doing it right beforehand. Get the fuck out of there! Oh! Fuck. Oh shit, it's long range? Oh my god, the other guy's thing is long ranged. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Jesus. Fuck. This is slipping off. This is slipping off. Everything's falling apart. Alright, let's change a thing here. Pow. There we go. Repair. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. Good. The other one makes a pool? Or this one makes a pool? The other one, like, makes a path. Which was just, like, fucking me up. I'm trying to think of what the... Alright, I'm not that close. What do we do about this? What do we do about this? Because I think that I have a strategy. It's a bit of a weak strategy. I don't know how good this thing is. What about fire bombs? All right. See, I just need this guy to somehow crucible himself off the cliff, right? Oops. If he could just like do a diving attack with his axe and just like send his body off, that'd be great. Like that. Oh, fuck. God. Oh, my God. Alright. God, that axe deals a lot of damage. Keep trying a few more times. Keep trying a few more times. 451. 451. I really want to see where the Eternal City goes. I really want to see where the Eternal City goes. So I really want to beat this. Pick up our 0 souls. Fucking hell. I hate the timing on that attack. Oh, I just wasn't holding the block. It's okay. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Okay, okay. I didn't hit the button again. Or did I? And it just busted? I don't know. Holy shit, it travels in a fucking line. They both spit in a straight line now. Oh, fuck! shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Alright, I think I'm gonna go somewhere else for a little bit. Like, literally, my left thumb is exhausted. Alright, so... Where to? Where to? So there is something that I wanted to briefly check on. This is super brief. Super tiny, super brief. Super tiny, super brief. Alright, we're going to this hole in the ground. Ariel wanted to do. Whoa. What happened? What happened? Let's avoid spoilers, Dark Hunter. Let's avoid spoilers. As usual, I just want to note that when it comes to asking about things, ask backwards-looking questions instead of forward-looking questions. Such as, what are some of the areas the Day 9 is cleared? Those sorts of things. When you say things like, has Day 9 done, and then you share a description, it's a spoiler. And an easy way to avoid this is to use a proper noun. So, for instance, if you say, has Day 9 been to Farum Azula yet? Hey, I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about. It's perfect. Nice. Good job, horsey. Because if I know what Farum Azula is, I'll say yes, and if I don't, it hasn't spoiled anything. Okay, can I... My question mark is, how do I get over to there? I just make this jump, huh? Nice! Fuck yeah! Fuck. There we go. Ghost Flame Torch. Ooh, sweet. Alright, this is fucking way sweeter. We're using this thing now. Hell yes, a little lighter. Yeah, I mean, like, also, if the proper noun has, like, signifiers to it, yeah, like what... like what Path Losing Simulator said is if it's like, have you fought Jeff, Protector of the Elden Throne? Or Jeff, the final boss of Caelid? You know, these are the kinds of things that, like, you know, you want to be careful of. So here, let's set a course. Make it happen. So I think I can now remove this marker. And I think it's time to make the journey to the plateau. So we're going to take a very tiny baby break. And then we are going to set our hearts heading to right here. Before I forget, actually, no, this is fine.